All right, everybody. Philip here, CQI Home Inspections. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the difference between, say, standard insulation or regular insulation and foam insulation. So um, basically, and the pros and cons. I'm not against one or the other. I'm just gonna, basically touch some points. So standard insulation and the way we insulate things now. Um, I don't see much of a need to spend three times the amount of money to do spray foam insulation than to do standard insulation. And let me kind of explain this a little bit. So, say it costs $22,000 to insulate a home. That would, with standard insulation. So at that point, spray foam would be $66,000 to do it. Now, if you're going to do standard heat pumps or something like that, it may be worth doing. But you can always use that money to go towards something better, like geothermal heating and AC, or something along those lines. So I'm going to spin you around and kind of, tell you or explain to you why I don't see it necessary and why I would rather spend the money somewhere else. So, what we do now compared to what we didn't do before. As you can see, any joint that you cannot get insulation in, we run a bead of caulk now. All your electrical outlets are spray foamed, okay? So basically, this house is going to be well insulated. 2x6 outer walls, etc. To the point to where we typically are installing fan motors or what do I want to say? Bathroom exhaust fans to actually force fresh air. So basically, long story short, new houses are so well insulated that I don't think it's necessary to actually do spray foam insulation, and I would put that money into something like geothermal or a 20 SEER heat pump or something along those lines. I believe you'd be better suited than to actually do spray foam insulation. All right, guys, that's my take. Like I said, don't want to sound like a bad mouth in one product or another, but it's just another way to look at things when you're building a new house for energy efficiency. All right, guys, Philip, CQI.